Hey there everyone, hope you're all doing well, hope you're all having a lovely day, evening or afternoon. We are back with another first impressions of a Steam demo. This time we have Silly Polly Beast. Silly Polly Beast is a twin-stick-ish, fixed camera angle survival horror game being developed by Ungie and published by Top Hat Studios. This game follows a young girl named Polly that has run away from and set fire to the orphanage that she lives in. On the run from the cops and searching for her partner in crime, Alice, Polly falls down an abandoned well and is somehow transported to what seems like a type of limbo with nothing to her name aside from the skateboard on her back, the phone in her pocket, and a lighter given to her by Alice. Silly Polly Beast plays like a twin-stick shooter with Silent Hill-esque fixed camera angles and a Souls-like stamina system. Don't shoot me for that. You start off with just a skateboard that has a 3-hit combo and a charged attack that's supposed to be a throw but feels more like a heavy attack due to how it knocks down enemies and creates some distance between Polly and whatever's trying to kill her. You quickly find a revolver that recharges by either killing enemies or by walking up to these bin fires. Later on in the demo, you find a shotgun with ammo that primarily drops from killing enemies or is found through exploration. I like this because it adds a slight ammo resource management mechanic to the game, wherein you've got to think about sacrificing your shotgun ammo or just using your revolver because you're more likely to recharge it sooner. The guns also work to sort of traps or environmental hazards that, when timed correctly, will damage your enemies, sparing you some ammo and making combat a bit more strategic as it should be in a survival horror game. While they weren't particularly challenging, the demo also showed off some environmental puzzles and exploration in the form of wings that can only be controlled by firing your gun in the opposite direction of the way you want to go. The game is never outright scary, at least not in the demo, but instead seems to rely on uncomfortable situations and imagery to instill this sense of dread. To me, one of the most standout things about Silly Polly Beast is its aesthetic. The game has this semi-anime, stylized, gritty punk aesthetic that's immediately evident and flows into its themes of obtaining freedom and always being watched. The demo is short, but definitely got me excited to see the finished product. I only have a few complaints. Firstly, the audio when hitting enemies isn't great. It feels lacking and almost like a placeholder. The revolver also feels a bit flat when shooting it. It doesn't have the kick that it looks like it should. And lastly, enemies aren't very well animated and kind of enter goofy territory, which is in stark contrast to how well the main character is animated. I do actually like the stamina system, despite what some of the reviews on Steam say. I feel like it turns melee combat into a strategic decision instead of a backup just in case you run out of ammo. To my knowledge, Silly Polly Beast is being developed by one person named Andrei Chernyshov. I'm not entirely certain if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that's as close as I can get it, which is hella impressive because it seems to have a lot going for it. I thoroughly enjoyed the demo and I'm keen to see where it goes from here. Go check it out, give it a wish list, and support the solo dev because I want to see more.